gone because I've been busy working and emailing people and working with different companies and doing hair reviews. But thank you guys for sticking with me for so long and still being able to support me, even though I haven't been posting as much as I should be. But I'm about to get back on it, and I recorded this look for you guys today. Let me zoom in so you can get a better view. I recorded this look for you guys today, so if you want to get this look, stay tuned. So this is what I usually do with my brows. So I make sure that I comb them. And then I'm doing top here. No, I'm not. So I make sure that I comb them, and I start like, okay, you see there how there's like, it's kind of squared off, and then like it stops right here and then it goes down. So right where that arch is where I begin my brow. So I just go in downward stroking modes, and I start at the bottom base of my lash. And so I come all the way to the tail, and then at the top of the arch I do the same thing, but I take the tip. I need this to focus, y'all need to see that. I take the tip of the brow, of the brush, and I do the top one because I like for my brows to be fully defined. And then it comes through. Can y'all see that? Oh, I don't think I was in the camera. And it comes through. And you fleek it all the way through. And then once I do the tail, I never start my brows all the way here. So like, you see how it thins out, and so like once I get to like the thicker hairs, that's where I start to fill it in. And I use the tip when I get closer to the brow. And I still do the light stroke hair motion. And then when I get to the top, I do the same strokes with the tip, and I just even out the brow. You can barely see a difference because I like my brows to look natural. I don't want people to look at my brows and go, she drew her brows on. Like, no shit, she drew her brows on. So I like to just simply, and these are my dramatic brows, y'all. Like, I have a more natural look than these, but this is a dramatic brow today. Oh, and when I do get to the tip, instead of like going this way with my brush, I go up. I follow the hairs up, and I don't do a lot of them. Then I take my spoolie, like we brushed our hairs wet, and I'll comb them up. I'll comb it up again, and then I'll brush them that way. And do the same thing that I did to this brow, to this brow. Let me just show y'all the difference before I clean it up. So, this is my camera. Hold on, y'all. I need to see this. So, see, this one's filled in and not cleaned up, and this one's regular. So I don't use MAC concealer, and it's not bad. Like, MAC concealer is good, but I just personally don't use it because I keep breaking it. Like, every time I buy it, I use it maybe about 7 times, and then it just I end up dropping it, breaking it. So I just stopped using it because I'm kind of clumsy. So I've been using it don't say the color on here, so I'm just tell y'all, this is the concealer by Imani, I-M-A-N-I, I think. And they sell it at like Walgreens for like $10-15. And this is the color Earth 3. I know because I keep buying it. And I'm just gonna take my MAC 212 brush. And then now I'm gonna go in and clean my brows. This is where that bleakness popped up. So we start just like we started where our arch is. When we fill it in, we're gonna do that the same thing with the concealer.
Light of the sky, like a water lily, and fades on the blue flood of day.
And we're gonna make our brows just cleaner.
A star is adrift. When day comes, it floats into space.
I'm my best not to get a concealer that's more than 2 shades lighter than my actual skin tone, because in my opinion it becomes harder. It becomes harder to blend in with my foundation, so then you could see the concealer like popping. And I ain't trying to have my concealer popping. I just want brows to be popping. So to get those brows to pop and look natural, it's best to get a concealer that matches, so you can't see the 2 differences. And with the top, and do the same thing with the bottom. I'm gonna start in that corner. But when I do the top, I don't like curve it. I go straight. Like, I just make straight lines, straight strokes. So like that. And then when I do get to the arch, I just bring it completely down.
Set across the room, it's half filled with light. The jade reflective kind of vase is half filled with time. Wanting to spend it, I